And we'll be going across to Imran Qureshi, who brought us those two exclusive stories in just a moment. But first I want to go across to the former Prime Minister and also the National President of the Janata Dal Secular, Deve Gowda, who now joins us from his residence here in Delhi. Thanks very much, sir, for speaking with us on Headlines tonight. I want to first up ask you, how would you respond to this daylight robbery? This is blatant plunder of iron ore. It's been going on for day after day, month after month. We here at Headlines today have been trying to expose it as well. Why is the government, why is the Karnataka government not taking any action whatsoever? Are we to believe that the powerful Reddy brothers are actually bigger than even the state government?
See, Karnataka government is totally under the control of this Ballari mine looters. And the whole country knows it, especially national media like yours has exposed everything, that there is nothing new. And this Ballari, the leaders, 3 ministers, was having so much of influence on the opposition leader, national Lok Sabha opposition leader.
No.
And now Yeddyurappa is holding the forest and mining portfolio, has kept with him. Now they have all combined.
No, but why is the Yeddyurappa government so ineffective against the Reddy brothers? I mean, it's almost like Mr. Yeddyurappa is a puppet in front of these people. It's not like there's any love lost between the two of them. In fact, there was a point a few months ago where his government's existence itself was threatened because of the Reddy brothers, who threatened to pull the plug. Why then is Mr. Yeddyurappa so ineffective against them?
Who said ineffective? They have colluded. Who said ineffective? They have colluded.
Okay.
They have joined hands together. Who said they are ineffective?
All right. So that's an interesting point. Thanks very much. We'll have to let go of the former Prime Minister, H.D. Deve Gowda, at this point. But Imran Qureshi is with us. Imran, that's a very, very interesting point that Mr. Deve Gowda has made. Everybody seems to suggest that there is no love lost between Mr. Yeddyurappa and the Reddy brothers. In fact, there was a point when his government was threatened to be brought down by the Reddy brothers just a few months ago. But Mr. Gowda is seeming to suggest there that this is actually just a show for public consumption. They're actually hand in glove.
Well, Mr. Deve Gowda's experience cannot be counted by anybody as of now in Karnataka, Azaka. And he has a better understanding of particularly of this government and the Reddy brothers, particularly after the Reddy brothers made this famous charge of 150 crore bribe charge against Kumaraswamy, and then afterwards went out and Kumaraswamy has taken them to filed a defamation suit against them, and that apparently, they're fighting that with their back to the wall. Okay. But the fact is that Mr. Yeddyurappa cannot do anything, whether he has, whether they're hand in glove with whether he is in hand in glove with the Reddy brothers or not is all one point. The second point and more critical point is that Mr. Yeddyurappa has to necessarily remain in power, and for that he needs the Reddy brothers, even if whether they're 10 or 15 or 20 or 25, whatever be the number of supporters that they have in the BJP legislature party, then he needs them. Otherwise his government goes, and that is a very critical factor for the BJP at the national level, because they are trying to present Karnataka as present BJP as a party that has a national flavor, including the south, and of course the south, they have not gone beyond Karnataka. That's a different issue. But the fact is that even if he loses the support of 8 or 10 members from the Reddy brothers in his party, the government goes. So when he came to, obviously the BJP has to remain in power.
When he came to power about a couple of years ago, Mr. Yeddyurappa, we thought he would be a breath of fresh air in Karnataka's politics. But clearly, he too has shown that he's from the same school of politicians who put personal interests of their government about that of the interests of the nation. National wealth has been plundered, it's been looted, and yet it goes on, unchecked, unabated. in the forests of Ballari. For the moment, Imran Qureshi, thanks very much for joining us. Thanks also for getting us those two exclusive national investigation stories.